And for about Averda, for past 35 years, Averda has been a global provider of integrated waste management services. With more than 14,000 employees serving millions of people every day, we have an extensive network in the GCC, North Africa, French Africa region, especially most almost like 10 countries, and the recent one being in India as well. So our services includes cleaning and collection, recovering and recycling, diverting and disposing all forms of solid liquid waste for all industries. And our track record is built on successful partnership with both private and public sector organizations. We have got competency assessment that includes technical competency as well as the psychometrics. HR interview, which majorly look into the culture fit and position fit of the person. And finally, a reviewer interview. When we decided to venture into India, we wanted to move into a very simple platform which our hiring managers can easily understand, a more scientific one which has got more type of norm groups. And the third priority or third requirement was to have a virtual assessment center. And the fourth perspective or fourth requirement was able to stack rank candidates. What we have done, we took three global vendors and we compared them. So Mettl was more scientific in nature, and second thing, you guys have a complete portfolio in place when it comes to interview platform or like virtual hiring, proctored assessments, or even the kind of norm groups you people having. So all these things you guys already were existing in the place. Convenience for sure. Because the second thing, speed and precision at the same level. Being a psychometric practitioner, I would say number one, the simplified report you guys have got with a very brief explanation that somebody who is outside from an HR space is able to understand what exactly the psychometric report is all about. And the interview guide has got very specific questions to probe more during the interview. Mettl was able to quickly map the competency framework, Averda's competency framework, to Mettl's global competency framework. They were able to create three levels for individual contributor, manager, and directors. The easiness of mapping was something like a cream on top. The second feature I really liked is your report plus report plus application, or I should call it as a report plus feature. So where you're able to see the candidate, what score they have got, etc. So it helps you to stack rank candidates, create your own norm group for Averda, and very easily to categorize people. And again, not merely from a psychometric perspective, but from an overall score perspective as well. Wherever we have manager and plus employees joining or we are hiring for the positions, we cannot ask them to come down to a specific physical location for the assessment. So it is a difficult time at that when during the lockdown. So virtual hiring doesn't matter wherever they are located across the world. They can come to a virtual environment. They can take the case study. They can go through the behavioral even interview with the assessor, and and every candidate for every position is able to complete that. Correct. We have almost hired 40 plus positions during the lockdown. There is a lot of challenge when it comes to coordination during a lockdown because everybody is working from home. The coordination challenges were solved exceptionally well by Mettl. Mettl's quality of assessment is absolutely brilliant, I would say. I had a 5-star experience.